Makovec joins us live in Oakland with the very latest there. Good morning.
Boarded up windows. This is a scene you can find all around Oakland this morning, specifically around Telegraph Avenue. This is a Kelly Moore paint store on 42nd and Telegraph. And you can see not only did they break the windows, they got inside, they stole a bunch of paint, and they threw it around the store. So quite a mess. We also saw a bunch of disruptions last night on our freeways. Hundreds of protesters stopped traffic on 3 freeways around Oakland, 880, 580, and 980, and at each location, police officers in riot gear formed lines to try to push them back, but traffic was obviously a mess, as was the damage to businesses back here on city streets.
There's a lot of damage in the area, and it's just unfortunate for everybody. Thanksgiving and all.
Eric Marquez Cafe was vandalized by a pack of protesters last night. The front windows broken and paint strewn inside. He said he was lucky looking at some of the damage at neighboring businesses.
My main concern at the time was to keep them out because we have residents that live upstairs. And if they get inside, I don't know what they're going to do. If they start a fire, not only is it going to be damaging to our business, but they're going to be homeless upstairs.
Just a really scary situation for a lot of business owners, obviously innocent in what happened in Ferguson, but still paying the price. On 40th Street and Telegraph Avenue last night, protesters lit trash bins, creating a wall of fire, one of several fires on the streets of Oakland last night. And during several confrontations with police, protesters threw bottles and rocks at officers. Back out here live now on Telegraph Avenue, you can see the street is also full of paint. That's some of the paint that was stolen from the Kelly Moore store. So plenty of cleanup to be done in Oakland this morning, and police have not yet released numbers of how many arrests they've made. Back to you.
It looks like a big mess. What about the protesters' tactics? Are they a bit different than in the past?
They did seem to have changed tactics a little bit from last night. One thing that was very frowned upon within the protesters' circle was the use of video. They didn't want any evidence, anybody's faces caught on camera that could later be prosecuted for any of this vandalism. Live in Oakland, and Makovec, KPIX 5.
In Minneapolis, a van hit a protester there. The woman was among several hundred people marching and blocking traffic outside a police station. The driver plowed right through them, and officers were there to make an arrest.